I do believe in term limits for anybody that works in government.
City Councilman Daniel Dromm says that's one reason why he introduced a bill to limit the amount of time community board members can serve. He says he appreciates board members who have served for decades, but
I also believe that it's important that we bring in new ideas and fresh ideas and bring in some new blood into the community boards.
The boards make recommendations on things like land use and zoning issues. They also review liquor license applications and address quality of life concerns. Board members are selected by their city council member or the borough president. Dromm's bill would limit community board members to 6 two-year terms for a total of 12 years. It would only affect members appointed in April 2016 or later.
Dromm says he was inspired to write this legislation after seeing what he calls the success of term limits for city council members.
People who were beginning to run for office began to look in other places for votes. And I felt that that was really important, and I feel like that has really had a significant impact, particularly for the LGBT community.
Joe Conley has served on Queens Community Board 2 for nearly 3 decades. He says there's a major difference between the city council and community boards.
These are people on the community board serve with no pay. They serve as volunteers. So on the city council, it's what the public spoke out for, and they said they wanted term limits.
And he says there is already a mechanism to ensure turnover.
Every 2 years, you have to reapply for a community board. You have to reapply to the council member, and you have to apply to the borough president.
Still, Dromm says strict limits are needed because many board members have simply served too long. There's no word on when the bill may come up for a vote. In Jackson Heights, Matt McClure, New York 1.